episode of 3 to the Rescue. For those watching us on YouTube or listening to this interview on Spotify, we are 3 Thermomix independent advisors who live in Cork in the south of Ireland, and we are interviewing a lot of interesting and very exciting people that we have met through the Thermomix journey, and just sharing their amazing knowledge that all our guests have, that they love cooking, and obviously cooking with Thermomix. So today I'm very excited to have with us David Castro. Welcome, David.
Hello, Sarah. Thank you very much.
It's great to have you with us. It's amazing that get to share with everybody your journey and your story, because it's very inspiring how we met, and we'll tell everybody if that's okay with you, because I think it was very beautiful in such a challenging times during the start of COVID in March 2020, and how we came together. But first of all, let's tell everybody, where are you based, David?
I'm based in Madrid, in Spain, and I've been a Thermomix user since I think I have a memory, because my mother used to have a Thermomix at home, so I've known the label during all my life.
Okay, yeah, because I think it's very interesting how during COVID you were very creative, let's put it that way, and you were at home. And tell us a little bit of how we met and what happened during those times for you in Madrid.
Well, I've had this sound in my memory, in my brain, for a very long time, and I cannot remember when I decided that one day I would compose a song from that sound. So we were stuck at home after everything that happened with the COVID. So I was in Madrid, living alone at home, and one day I decided to start that song. And I came up with a musical idea that I liked, and after doing it, I thought, okay, I could do maybe I could record a video, a funny video, to put with the song and share it in my social media. So maybe people may like it. But what I didn't expect was that it would get so far. I mean, a lot of people started to share the video, and that's how I got to you and to many people around the world.
Yeah, because for those of you that haven't watched the video, and I'm gonna send you to David's YouTube channel or his Instagram account, please go and watch it. It's very funny, it's very creative how David runs into the kitchen and start playing many instruments, because you have the drums, you have the guitar, you have the piano.
And a bass, yeah.
Yeah.
You should have seen me taking all my instruments from home, from a different room, and putting them in the kitchen. So it was very, very funny to record, and it's a great memory of a challenging time. You know, I think it has a positive message, and I think that's why people liked it and started to share it.
Yeah, and the fact that you did everything, because you couldn't get anybody recording you couldn't have people doing the chorus for you or anything. You had to do everything yourself. Well done.
That's it. Thank you. Yeah, it was it was very fun to create that song. I have a very good memory of that moment and of everything that happened after it.
Yeah,
I got a lot of.
It was so funny when I saw the video. I was like, oh my God, this has to be shown around the world, because I'm so passionate about Thermomix, and to get to see the creativity and how you were turning around a really challenging situation and making fun, and it was really positive and uplifting. So that's why I help you with sharing it all around the world. We got a lot of comments. It was a few days that I remember we were chatting about everything, so back and forth all the time.
Because everything was new for us, and you know that we started getting so many messages from so many countries, and it was like people were happy to watch it and share it with other people.
Yeah, and I think that positivity and that beautiful, good vibe. I think it was you asked me about, we could do, I told you actually the TM6 had the other kind of melodies a little bit different, and I
didn't know that.
Yeah, at the time you had a TM5, wasn't it? Now Have you been converted into the TM6 model?
Well, I has been lent TM6, but my own Thermomix is a
TM5.
TM5. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember messing. I started kind of singing next to it, and you were like, "Oh yeah, let's do something else." And what did we come up with then?
Yeah, we started to collect videos from people from all around the world to make a second video and try to spread a message of telling the world that even if we are separated, we remain together, which is the positive message of everything which is happening. No? It doesn't matter where people are from. We are in the same boat against this virus. And
I think that is something that you with your music have really got to a lot of people, have been able to connect them, and from a time that was really challenging.
I think that's what art is about. Art is about connecting people. It doesn't matter if it's music, if it's dancing, pure art like painting, or movies, series. I think it all connects us, and it's a universal language, you know. So
yeah, it's really good. And in terms of your own music, for those of you that listeners that don't know you, where can they find you? Have you? I think we were talking about it. You are now recording a second album. Tell us more about it.
Yeah, well, I have two different projects. One, it's a band called Street Wings, and people can find us in YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, and every platform, digital platform. And 3 years ago, I started a project on my own as David Castro, so people can find my music too. Spotify, for example, I have my first album is called El Idioma de los Relojes, something like the watch is a language,
yeah.
the clock's language, the clock's language. And I'm working in new stuff and recording new songs, so I'm very happy because early I will be able to share it with the people. So I'm excited about it.
Well, I look forward to that because I know you had a lot of concerts organized for this summer that unfortunately they had to be postponed, but there is one coming up soon.
Yeah, there's one coming up if nothing changes. I will be playing in Madrid the 15th of September, which is a very close date to my birthday. My birthday is on the 17th, so wow. I thought this year of a way of celebrating my birthday, doing what I like most, which is sharing my music with the people. So I expect all my people will be there.
Well, I hope, I would love to be there, and I have told you if I can get a flight over at that time, I would love to be there because I've been listening to your music since we met, and I really connected, and as you said, it was really uplifting. And for all the Thermomix lovers as well, it's been great to have this song with now every time I hear my food is being ready, I'm not only excited because my meal is done and I'm hungry, but also because I get to remember your melody and your song and start dancing. But tell us, from a Thermomix perspective, I know you have been working as well in other projects, so we're going to get to hear a bit more of your music soon.
Yeah, this is incredible what happened with all this. After a few days, apart from a lot of people sending messages and sharing the video, well, they let me know that I was on TV in Portugal, and suddenly
you were in the news in Portugal, in the Portuguese TV.
It was
my
crazy.
God.
So it was like the video was all around the world, and a lot of people from Thermomix started to contact me. So I got an offer to work in a project, in a Thermomix project, composing a song for them. So that was very exciting, and I enjoyed a lot doing it. And the song is, I finished the song is ready, and I think they are already using it in a new project.
I'm really looking forward to listen to that because it's been amazing to see how one what probably thought was a funny, crazy idea has turned into something, such a beautiful project, and so many good things have come out of that. And, on top of that, I know you love cooking. And but tell me, what would be your specialty? What recipe would you love to make with the Thermomix?
Now that we are in summer and it's very, very hot here, I like I love SALMOREJO, which is a typical recipe from Spain, and it's like a cold tomato soup. But what I like doing is mixing it with pasta.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Tell me more about that. I've never heard that before.
Yeah, when I tell it to people, it's like, oh, I never thought about doing it, and people try it and they love it, and
because
they say,
salmorejo,
yeah,
they make it with bread, so it's kind of quite thick, actually.
yeah. But I found a recipe which is mixed with avocado.
Okay.
Un aguacate, se dice así, ¿no?
Yeah,
Avocado.
avocado, yeah.
Yeah. So you don't need to put bread.
Okay. Okay.
So then it's like ready to mix with something else, and I love mixing it with pasta.
Okay,
So
I'm gonna have to get the recipe of you because I want to try that. It sounds delicious.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite dishes, and I also love doing ¿cómo se llama esto? Mojito.
Yeah,
¿Cómo se llama?
the cocktail.
Sorbete.
Mojito sorbet. Okay, wow.
Yeah.
I like that too.
I love it for the summer, so I would strongly recommend it.
So in your case, like your mom, you were saying she had the Thermomix, so you grew up with Thermomix. For someone that maybe was thinking about it after seeing how much, your career has changed and everything with Thermomix, what would be your advice for someone that was kind of thinking about it?
Well, when I moved to live alone, I started to miss my mother's food and my mother's Thermomix food. So I had clear that because I'm very active in my weeks. I'm always doing a lot of stuff. I don't have too much time to cook. So I knew I could save time cooking with Thermomix. So for someone which is very busy as I am, I think it's a very, very good tool for cooking.
Yeah.
And also, I found myself able to invite anyone to have dinner at home. And I was always sure they would love the food I was cooking.
Yeah.
And not being a chef,
Yeah. And look, you ended up writing songs, singing, and talking to people from Malaysia, Australia, Mexico, Spain, Italy, everywhere in the world. So what a great way.
I didn't know that, so it was really worth it to write.
Well, David, I want to thank you so much for your time today, but also for connecting, for doing that crazy video that a lot of times maybe we would have stopped ourselves to try an idea and sharing it. And, I'm really grateful that we connected because since I met you, a lot of great things have happened, and to be able to share this challenging time with you has been really, really good. So thank you so much for your time today. Okay. For people that want to listen to David Castro in Instagram and also on Facebook and your own website. And thank you so much for everybody listening to our podcast. Or also remember, we have more interviews with other people in Spotify, 3 to the Rescue, on our YouTube channel as well, 3 to the Rescue. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye. Adios.
Bye. Bye. Ciao.